Good afternoon. Yes. So we are meeting for the first time. Yes? Yes. Yes. You don't know me, but I'm going to be here with you for this full term, and I'll be like working with you on English. Okay? And my name is Keducon, and I have taught English all my life. Okay? And I'm sure you people will enjoy the class with me. And it's going to be a very interactive, very collaborative sessions. Every time we will invent something nice, fun, and something good to learn too. Okay. So now I can see, as I can see your names, one is Grammy, one is Emmy, all. What is Grammy? Can anyone tell me? Your section name is Grammy, but what is Grammy? Do you know the meaning? Okay, I can see you. Yes, yes, come forward. Yes, this little girl.
बेटा माइक ऑन करो बच्चे फिर बताओ
It is the name of trophy.
It is name of a
Trophy.
yes. It is name of a award which is given to singers. Is it an Indian award or is it somewhere abroad? Anyone from the Grammy section? Do you know? You are named Grammy. You should know everything about it. So where is this award given? In India? Or is it given abroad? See, don't hesitate. Even if you're wrong, it doesn't matter. You can just come forward and say. In this class, there is nothing wrong or right. I just want you to interact. That's it. Okay? And slowly, gradually, we'll work on it. Anyway, even Booker. What do you mean? What is Booker? Anyone knows what Booker means? Oh, so many of you. Very good. Yes, the girl sitting in the middle row on the right side. Please come. Come and answer. What is Booker? Okay, you can come. Come forward.
It is given to single
It is an award which is given for writing good books, Booker Prize. Okay. Again, is it an Indian award or is it given abroad?
Indian award given in the abroad.
Yeah.
Indian.
It's not given in India. Okay. Yes. So there are many awards like this, Emmy, like Grammy, all these names I can see. And then I can see this Dronacharya who, do you know who was Dronacharya? Very good. Come forward. Yes, yes, come.
the boy is
The
coming
boy.
the boy is coming
Okay, you can answer again later.
Acharya was a guru.
He was a guru of the Pandavas or the Kauravas. Yes. And during Mahabharata, who did he side with? He was on whose side? Pandavas or Kauravas? Okay, great. It's fine. We can discuss all these things. And I just wanted to know if you have read your first chapter of English. Have you read? Okay. So today we are going to learn a couple of vocabulary words. Do you know what is vocabulary? Anyone ready to answer? As I said, there is nothing wrong or right here. Nothing wrong or right. So don't even hesitate. If you want to come on the mic and answer this, you can come. Okay? You're not being judged at all. Nobody is ever going to tell you that your answer was wrong. Yes. From any class, any section, does anyone want to come and answer? Any other class? Do you know what is vocabulary? I'm sure you all know, but you're hesitant. Yes. Yes, yes. I can see from Dronacharya class, the girls saying yes. Very good. Come and answer.
Vocabulary means learning the new words.
Very good. Excellent. And until and unless you have a good vocabulary, you cannot learn a language. Okay? First thing we learn words in a language, and that is vocabulary. And for as we grow, we know that there is vocabulary for everything. Okay? There is different. We have vocabulary for everyday talking. We have special vocabulary when we go to a restaurant. Okay? We have very special vocabulary when we travel because we use specific words. Okay? Today we are going to learn vocabulary words. I don't know if you are familiar with, I'm sure you are familiar with some of them, but probably not with all of them. So, once again, I tell you, don't hesitate, come forward and answer. Okay? I just take the name of the section, I just call out and you can come and answer. Okay, so have you come across this word, humor?
बेटा ये words, I don't think you must have assignments. Do you have assignments? No. तो बेटा ये words you write in your copy. मैम आपको इनके मीनिंग बताएंगे, वो मीनिंग लिखनी है और फिर एवरीथिंग यू हैव टू राइट. और ये जो सेंटेंसेस है यू आल्सो राइट दैट. ठीक है, तो ये लिखने हैं. मैम विल टेल यू, यू विल टेल मैम और मैम विल टेल यू. राइट?
Okay. So here, the first word here. First, we will learn the meaning of all the words, and then you will take these words and fit them where they fit well in these sentences. Okay? So, how many of you know the name of the meaning of the word humor? Very good. Come forward, Balog. From the Balog class. Yes, this little girl who raised her hand. She's sitting by the wall. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes, come. You're turning around and you're asking another girl to come. So you can come. Yes, that's it. Come forward. And better be quick. Come. Don't take so long. Somebody else will take a chance. What is humor? Can you repeat? But can you be a little away from the mic because like I can't hear your voice well.
Ma'am, in Punjabi we said hathauda.
Okay. Okay. But sorry, I didn't get your what you said. You keep a right distance from the mic. Don't go too near the mic and don't stay too far away from the mic. Okay, because then your voice cracks and I'm unable to understand what you're saying. So do keep the mic at a good distance. Like you have to hold the mic and be like here, not like this or like this. Okay, then it won't be possible for me to hear. Okay, so humor is, do we call people funny? Sometimes we call people funny. Yes? You say, oh, he's so funny. He has one-liners. This person has a lot of punches. Like, you know, badi funny baatein karta hai. This is called a sense of humor. Like you all know Kapil Sharma. He has a sense of humor. Yes? So, a humorous person is someone who will talk all funny things. Okay? So, write down funny. So, what is humor? I'll write down here. Have you come across this word? Okay, so humor is funny or amusing. Now, amusing is another word for funny. He is very amusing. He's very funny. He's humorous. So see, now you have three words for funny. You have three words for funny. Funny, humorous, and amusing. This is how you learn. Now, when you start talking, use these words in your when you talk. Okay? And then you will learn lots of words. And then your English will become better and better. Like you will be able to talk very, very, very fluently and with lots of different words. Okay? So, should I remove this? Everybody has written? Now we come to the next word. Have you heard this word, vault? If you have come across this word, you can raise your hand. Have you come across this word ever? Okay, no issues. Now, vault has two different meanings in English. One is a safe, where you can keep all your important documents, your precious jewelry, or you can keep they are called vaults, like important papers, all these things are vaults. And another, which we are going to work here is to jump over something. When you take your hands or you take a stick like pole vault or something, so to jump over or onto something. So now vault means to jump over, okay, or onto something. Like she vaulted on the bed, okay, she vaulted over the wall. So when you use your hand as a pakad ke haath and then you jump over on the other side, that is vaulting. Okay, so that is called vault. Everyone has written this? Yes? If you have written, just raise your hand. So I know that you, perfect, perfect. Okay, let's remove this. Yeah. Have you come across this word? Sorry. Have you come across this word trustee? Have you heard trustee? If you have heard, raise your hand. Nobody has heard about this? Very good. Okay, you have heard from Grammy. I can see this boy in the middle row who's sitting on the left side, second bench. Yes, okay, come forward. Grammy, quickly. Who's a trustee? Could you repeat? Now, okay, could you repeat better? I could not hear you, Richard. Okay, so okay, yeah. Okay, so basically, thank you, Beta, for coming. But sorry, I could not understand what you said. But it is a person. So trustees are different kind of people. When you have a board who takes care of money or of an organization. Okay, so like we have like a school. Okay, a school can have a council and they can have trustee members, and these trustee members will take care of the school funds, that is the school money and the school property. Okay, so they are called trustees. They can be, yes, yes, for an orphanage also, for any other organization, they can be trustees. mostly like, when you have charitable things where you do charity, जहाँ आप दान देते हो, like, when people are taken care of, hospital trust. Okay. So people who are the members of the trust and who take care of the money, the funds, and the building are called trustees. Okay. So a person who looks after a person who looks after money, money and property of an organization. Okay, organization. I am sure you know the spelling of organization. Okay, I can. Yeah, got it? Has everyone written this? Finished? Very good. Okay, next. So we know who's a trustee. Have you ever heard the word porch? Porch. How many of you have a veranda in your house? How many of you have a veranda in your house? See, in Punjabi, yeah, in Punjabi we say veranda. Okay, and very good. See, all of you have. That is a porch. Okay, it has a roof on it, but it is not. It does not have walls. Okay, and before entering your house, you have this veranda. So this is what you call in English. Also, you call veranda. Okay, so in English you can call veranda. It is called veranda, or you can also say a small covered area in the house. Yeah, in front of the house. Now see, it can be, veranda can be in front of the house. It can be in front of a church. It can be in the Gurdwara Sahib outside, like, it can be anywhere. Okay. Like if you go to some Gurdwara Sahib, sometimes you have like, there is a roof, then there are pillars, and there is like a something, and people go and sit outside. So that is also a veranda. So normally it has a roof, okay, but it does not have, it has a ceiling, okay, it's covered, but it does not have a doors or windows, or sometimes they have closed verandas also. That's very. Now, next we go to the word chapel. Have you heard about the word chapel? Have you heard? Have you ever come across this word chapel? Anyone? Have you ever been to a church? Anyone? Has anyone ever been to a church? Very good. You've been to a church? Okay. So in the church, when you enter, there is a huge hall, and this hall has rows, okay, of seats. That is called, all those seats, that is called pew. P-E-W. Then as you go further ahead, you will see that they have this dais kind of a thing where people, like, they sit down, they kneel down, and they pray. And you will find a statue of Jesus Christ. And then, there is a huge board, and behind the board, the preacher or the priest will stand, and he will give lectures or sermons. Okay, so he will give lectures or sermons. So this place where you sit down, kneel down, and pray is called chapel. It is called chapel. So it can be a small building or it can be a small room in the church. Okay. So chapel can be, in the chapel there are weddings, birth ceremonies, naming ceremonies, which is called christening ceremonies. All these things happen. Burlog, why are those two boys like, and why is movement in the classroom? Why, Bachu? Why people are moving? Okay. So chapel is a small building or room. I'll write from here. A small building or room. Okay. Used by Christians for prayer. Okay, so this is a small building or room and it is used by Christian people who follow the Catholic religion or Protestant religion. Like, they're Christians by faith. They will use this room for prayer. Like Hindus go to the temple, the Sikhs go to Gurdwara Sahib. So we have different places of worship. Okay, so this is a chapel. Next, I'm sure you all know the meaning of this word. Awful. Yes, come forward. Dronacharya.
Awful means good.
Uh, good or bad? Awesome is good. Awful is bad. So awesome. Awesome is a word we all use a lot. Okay. We'll say, how did you like the movie? Awesome. How did you like the book? Awesome. How was the day? Awesome. Sometimes the day is not good. We can say, instead of saying bad, we can say awful. Okay? Awful, horrible, horrendous, terrible. So these are different words which are called synonyms and which you can use and you can make them an active part of your vocabulary. Clear? So, off. Okay, so awful is, or what is awful? Very bad. Very bad. Very bad. Or very unpleasant. So this is something very bad or very unpleasant. Very bad. So now these are opposite words too. Yes. Okay, everybody wants to answer this? Because you understood what I said. Very good, very smart children you all are. Okay, from the Booker class. I know. Many of you from the Dronacharya section want to answer this. Yes, from the Booker. Okay, the boy in the middle row, second boy. On the left. Booker class, middle row. The boy who has raised his hand. Come forward. Second bench. Middle, okay, you come forward. So what is sermon? What is sermon? Yes? There are so many children who want to answer this. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, from class, this girl sitting on the first table, come forward. Yes.
Lecture.
Lecture. Very good lecture. But it is a specific lecture. Okay? It is lecture, but it is a specific lecture. It is given for a purpose. डांटने वाला lecture नहीं है, ये डांटने वाला lecture नहीं है. It is not something which your parents are reprimanding you. You're like, oh, my dad reprimanded me. He gave me a big sermon. Okay? So sermon is a religious speech. Something with religion or morals. Okay? कि ऐसा करना ठीक है, ऐसा करना ठीक नहीं है. So it's a religious or moral speech. So sermon is religious or moral speech. And most of the time, okay? Most of the time, this is given where? Most of the time, sermons are given in the church. It is given in any religious congregations, like where people collect for religious meetings. It is given there. It is given in schools. Moral speeches are given in school to students. So basically, it's either in the church or in the any temple settings, any place where some religious congregations are there. Okay, so this is all about these words. Now, quickly go through these sentences. Go through these sentences and see which word fits where. Quick. You have just 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And then we will take like another 5 minutes to finish them. Why there are so much movement in Burlock? Okay. Can you please sit down, all the boys in the last benches? Could you please sit down? I know it's time to go home and you're getting restless. But sit down. The class is still not over. Sit down, everyone. Be seated. Quickly finish this. Quick, quick, quick. Okay. Have you all finished the first sentence? How many of you finished the first sentence? Raise your hands. Okay, I want the last, the road towards the wall from Grammy. The last boys, 2 boys are sitting. I want both of you to come. Or one of you who has finished. Very good. Keep the right distance from the mic so that we can hear you clearly. So what is the first answer? Mr. Ruth gives a weekly.
Sermon.
Very good. How many of you have written this answer? How many of you have written this answer? Very good. Clap for yourselves. Very nice. Okay. And now you have to make these words an active part of your vocabulary. Next. Next. Have you done the next sentence? Okay, I can see from Emmy, the road towards the window, the girl seated on the last bench. Come forward. Yes, yes. You have to read the whole sentence, okay? Read the whole sentence. Humor. Very good. Raman talks well, but I want you to repeat the whole sentence. Okay, next time when whoever comes, repeat the whole. Raman talks well and has a keen sense of humor. So you have to learn this phrase, keen sense of humor. It's a very common phrase. Like we always use it You know, there are certain words which are always used together. Keen sense of business, astute businessman, keen sense of humor. Okay, so keen is like very strong. Okay, how many of you got this right? How many of you got this right? Raise your hand. Nobody from Barlong? Very nice, very nice. I'm impressed. Clap for yourself. Clap. Yes, very nice. Next. I had a dash dream last night. I woke up screaming. Okay, one thing before you answer. Why have I put apostrophes here? Not apostrophes, these marks here. Yes. Booker, the first girl, she wants to answer. What are these? Quotation marks.
Awful dream.
What, could you repeat the answer?
Awful dream.
Very nice. I had awful dream last night. I woke up screaming, but I said the sentence, I had an awful dream last night. I woke up screaming, has these quotation marks. Why do they have quotation marks? Why? Anyone? Nobody has come forward from Barlog. Barlog? Could anyone come and answer this question? Okay. Okay, this girl in Dronacharya section. I can see you.
Vault.
They are
Vault.
okay.
Vault.
Okay. Okay. Vault. Perfect. But nobody answered my question, earlier question, that why have I put quotation marks? Why is this sentence in quotation marks? See, these are quotation marks here, and I have them here. Why do we use quotation, or when do we use quotation marks? Nobody's going to answer that. You must have done direct and indirect speech. Yes. So this is direct speech because somebody is saying it directly. I had an awful dream. I woke up screaming. So it is a direct speech. So that is why it is put in quotation marks, because it is somebody's word, exact words. Okay, so always you have to keep in mind what kind of a sentence this is. Perfect. How many of you have got 1, 2, 3, 4 right till now? Very good. Excellent. Next, let's go to the next one. Who will read this sentence for me? Who will read this sentence and answer it too? I can see one from the Emmy, the one sitting next to the wall, and the girl who has raised her hand. Come here. Come, come, come. But I can't see from here which bench. You are third from the back. Could you please? In Emmy classroom, the road towards the wall. Yes, the girl who's looking back, who's sitting on my left. Can you please come and answer? You just put your hand down, sweetheart. Could you come to the mic from the classroom, Emmy? Okay. The road towards the wall. I want one of you to come and answer this question.
One thing part here now. Now it's not 60 of us.
Yeah. It says V. Sharma is the newly appointed trustee. Perfect.
You know what they were? He was asking that one on. Sure.
One more thing I want to tell you here. Now, see, trustee is a word which is used for both men and women. Okay? Whether it is a man, he is also a trustee. Whether it's a woman, she is also a trustee. So there is one word for both of them. Okay? There's single word used for both of them. She's a trustee of the board. Okay, next. Lisa. Don't say Lisa, because here is the S. So it is Lisa. Lisa and Liam. Liam will get married at the old. Yes, I can see a lot of hand raised from Grammy. Okay, the first little girl on the yes, the one who got up. Quick. Yes, Liam and Lisa and Liam will get married at the old chapel. Very good. Yes. Okay. Now we are left with one, and I know everybody knows this. Everyone. Okay. So, from the Dronacharya's class, the road towards the window, the boy sitting on the last seat. Yes, quick. Aajo, fatafat. Come. Read the whole sentence for me. Read the whole sentence and answer. Yeah, porch. So it is porch. Okay. Porch. The family sat on the porch enjoying the cool evening breeze. So everybody was enjoying the cool evening breeze. They sat there. Okay. So this is how many of you got all right? All the six correct. How many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the seven correct. How many are very good? Very nice. How many of you got 6 correct? 6. Very good. How many of you got 5 correct? Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you have got less than 4 correct, then you have to go over the meanings one more time. Go over the meanings one more time and once again attempt these sentences. Okay? In your mind, just go over them because I think so you need to go over all the meanings 1 or 2 times. And today go home and practice using them in sentences. And try to make them a part of your active vocabulary. Okay? Active vocabulary is the vocabulary we use every day. This is how you're going to improve, or this is how you're going to make it better. Clear, everyone? Okay. Now, let's go to the next one. Did you get this sheet yet? Have you got this sheet? No? Have you got this worksheet or no? Ma'am, there is lot of movement in Dronacharya, in classroom Dronacharya.
This worksheet.
Do they have the worksheets?
No, ma'am, they don't give.
They have Okay, they haven't got the words. Then why there is so much movement in the class? Could they please sit down?
I will ask you, ma'am, as soon as possible, then we provide.
Okay. When they get the worksheet, then we can do the next one, like, this one.
Thank
I can work on this. Yeah. Okay, children, I hope you enjoyed your first lesson with me. I loved it. Okay. Did you learn anything new in this class? Do let me know. Okay, next time when we begin the class, I'm going to call one person from each class and I'm going to ask you what you learned and what you want to learn. Okay, so that we can start working together and become very, 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 like you can say, uh, proficient in the language. Okay, we can become very proficient in English. So, thank you, children. Have a good day.